Hey ladies of Philadelphia, it's Stephanie Pope again with our second round here with side dish. And I didn't get to enter a recipe for the side dish the first time around because this is a really hard category for me to think about. And I had no clue, and actually my mom helped me make this recipe, and it's funny because she tried it and she hated it. And so I had to rethink and revise, just like my pretzelberry pie. But through trial and of elimination, I actually got a really decent recipe. And I've had a really great time with our Philadelphia cream cheese contest. My family and friends, they have just been so supportive of me through this contest. And it's been so fun sending out all the emails of my new video, and they really love to see it. So here is my creamy corn casserole, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I know your family will too. These are the ingredients for our creamy corn casserole. First, you'll need our Philadelphia cream cheese, and I have the chive and onion, and also the less fat because it'll be a little easier on your waistline, this recipe. I have a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a ripe banana, and I would say the more brown on the banana is the best, so mine's kind of mediocre. 2 eggs, 1 can of cream corn, 1 box of corn muffin mix, salt and pepper, and scallions for garnish. And these are in a glass cup, and I'll explain later why. Let's get cooking. So first we have our Philadelphia cream cheese. We're gonna put this in our mixer, and I left this out. I got up this morning, put it out on my counter, call it a day, and then so now it's all ready for me. It's nice and soft. Okay, so that goes first into our mixer, and then I only used half the banana. If you want a sweeter corn casserole, go for it with the whole thing, but I only want half. So use however much banana you want, and you might be thinking this is a little weird, but it's really good, so I really hope you give this a try. And our 2 eggs, and we want to mix this until it's really creamy. All right. So just put this on medium speed for just until it looks, all the eggs are, you can't really see any of the yellow, which it's not ready yet. While our ingredients are mixing, I'm going to talk to you about my scallions. Now you may think, holy cow, they're really long and scary. But actually, I've had these for 2 weeks. I bought them from my grocery store, and I cut them all the way down, and then I stuck them in this cup, filled it with water until just barely it reached the top of them, and look what happened. They grew completely all over again, and I can use them for this recipe. So this is a great tip if you use scallions a lot like I do. I love a good onion flavor. This recipe, it's going to be a really pretty garnish on our yellowish color casserole. So I really hope that you can do this at home. So our mixture, yep, we're all done and ready. So now we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. Now we need our seasoning. So we have our nutmeg. This is really going to give it a nice flavor. Our salt and pepper. And really, I would use however much pepper and salt you like. I always think it's a personal preference with this. And I use sea salt in a grinder because it's a lot healthier for you. So I like to use the sea salt. And we're going to add in our muffin mix and our creamy corn, which gives this our creamy corn casserole name. Make sure you get it all in there. Alright, and then you just want to mix this until it's really combined through, and then we're going to dump it inside our pan. So our mixture's done, and it looks gorgeous, creamy, and corny. So we have our grease. We're going to just lightly grease it. This is just so you don't get anything stuck, and it comes right out for you. So take a 9x9 pan. Oh, there we go. Take all of your corn and cream cheese and our muffin mix and our nutmeg, salt, pepper, and that Philadelphia cream cheese with the chive and onion. That's gonna add a lot of flavor that I didn't have to do a spick of work because lovely Philadelphia did all the work for me. All right, and then we just put this in our oven for 25 to 30 minutes depending on your oven. And I cannot wait until it comes out. It's been 30 minutes and I'm so excited because the aroma in this room is amazing. So our creamy corn casserole is all done. And here it is. It's beautiful, it's fluffy, and it just smells amazing. So we're gonna take the scallions that I was talking about earlier and go ahead and finely slice these as small as you can. And these are gonna just make it pretty and also give it really good extra flavor. And if you have young kids that don't like this, then I would just put it in a separate bowl and have it out for people who do want it. So just sprinkle this around the top. There we go. And now we're gonna serve it up. Make sure I can get some scallions in there. And this serves about 6 to 8 people. It depends on how big of a portion you actually want to use. So, all right. Oh wow, wait, leave my scallion there. All right, let's give this a taste. This just looks so fluffy and yummy. Ooh, it's gonna be so hot. Very good. Cream cheese, it's really creamy, and the bananas in there is a little sweet flavor if you like that, and I really do. I like the sweet and salty flavors together. So go ahead and give this creamy corn casserole a try, and I will see you next week with side dish. Oops, I meant appetizer week.